They're out. I don't know why.
Simon. Simon.
I'll break you.
Simon. 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 He'll break your hymen. Simon. He'll make you fry with him. Simon. He's got such timing. He'll break your hymen. So Simon, you're right. Simon. You've got Lyme's disease. Simon. It makes me want to squeeze you. Simon. You are so flagrant.
All that I'll take.
Simon. Well, Simon. Today. So, Simon, it's really great.
Be down here, mostly grass this whole day for.
Good. Right, that's right. Let's go. You ready?
About that.
Ready? Yes, we're ready, Simon.
Right, well, I'm trying to get a bit of sense going here. I'm not sure how long it'll last. Tell me about the new single. Why did you decide to cover Stevie Wonder's Higher Ground? Chaps.
I've got it. That's the most ridiculous question I've ever heard. Why would we, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, cover Higher Ground by Stevie Wonder? We had a choice. It was really the record company's idea. They gave us two choices, to either cover Hang Tough by New Kids on the Block or Higher Ground by Stevie. We deliberated anxiously for hours, and what it finally came down to is flipping a coin. We flipped the coin, and Stevie came up, so... I was quite disappointed, really. I mean, I'm into really hardcore, passionate, soulful music, and to do, something by the New Kids on the Block would have just been a thrill for me. It would have been an homage and an ode to someone that I really respect, and also would have been a learning experience to understand the minds of these musical geniuses. Right. So when we got stuck doing a Stevie Wonder song, it was kind of, just another pop song, but no spirit, no soul, no conviction, no wonder, really. No insight. So, that's the luck of the draw. When you're in the music business, one day you're on top, next day you're on bottoms. Simon, could you smell my finger?
I'd rather not.
All right.
Good. Tell me how the socks on the Cox routine came about then.
What socks? The socks? The socks in the Cox routine, well, I don't know if you know this, but I was a philosophy student at Harvard Graduate School for about 15 years before I joined the band. And after experimenting with physics for years on end, I determined that the misconceived fiscal indifference of the latter foresight, unforeseen by the individuals within, actually led to an incomprehensible demoralization of the further thought thereafter, and hence the sock on the cock. Plus, it was Wednesday.
So have you been doing any flashing while you've been in London? Have you been getting the old boys out on the street here?
Have we been doing any flashing? Well, the secretary that greeted us when we came up to Music Box instantly stripped the completely nude, bent over a cold metal railing, and we all four had our way with us simultaneously with her. And that's really the only flashing we've done since we've been here in England.
Can we talk about the new LP?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
You've dedicated it to Hillel.
To Hillel Slovak.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a major loss to the band. What was the starting point for the LP? Because you've dedicated it to him, haven't you?
Right. Well, the starting point with the LP was the starting point with any creative endeavor that we undertake. It was just a matter of us making the best music that we could and recording it. And seeing as how Hillel Slovak was one of the biggest influences that this band ever had and one of the most important creative elements. Everything that we always do forever will always have a big part of him in it. And that's why.
Were there any songs on there directly about him?
Yes, there were. And it was called Knock Me Down.
How much of a loss was he to the band?
Well, I mean, it was much less a loss to the band than it was just to our personal lives. I mean, it wasn't really so much losing a guitar player as it was a very beloved friend, somebody that we'll never be able to replace, and it's only a memory of him really now, that lives on, and obviously his creative spirit in the band and whatnot, but it was very meaningless to the band. It was very meaningful to our lives. I mean, he was our friend before he was our guitar player.
So how difficult was it to get it back together again creatively after the shock of his death?
It was a very spontaneous thing. We didn't, sit around and deliberate about it at all. We just got together and started playing music and did what we had to do to keep it going. And, this is our love and this is our passion. This is what we do. And we really don't have anything better to do. We actually got very, very lucky with the two new people that we found because they fit in beautifully. And we just started rocking extra hard with them from the very first day. And
If you guys want to walk over here right now.
It's really great to have Ringo Starr and Joe Satriani.
Ringo Starr, Yngwie Malmsteen.
Oh,
This is
right.
this is little Yngwie Jr. Really. He's the unknown Yngwie. He's kind of the retarded cousin of Yngwie.
So was it very easy to kind of get it all together once these guys had joined in? Was it very quick off the ground?
Well, this guy was kind of slowing us down. I mean, we only picked him.
I'm the big anchor.
We just hired him because of his beard, really, and he doesn't know how to play drums at all. So it's a drum machine all through.
Flea, no. Flea plays all the drums, and I'm just trying now just to get it together enough to reproduce his parts live.
He's a really lousy drummer.
Cheat me everything I know, and I hate him.
He's he hits the drums very softly.
I'm a tapper, a bit of a tapper.
Yeah, he hits the drums very softly, and his whole mental attitude is one of meekness and mildness, and
He tinkers on the kit, really.
and he's so
He's a dancer.
he's so little. He's just a little guy with very little strength, and he just doesn't really have what it takes to be a pepper.
You were saying a bit earlier that you don't really like the UK very much.
Fuck out of here, man.
You ever did anything?
Why did I say that? Well, you said you weren't. The place didn't rub you up the right
He wouldn't
way.
say that.
Exactly.
No, I've just come from lunch with Margaret, where I left her breath smelling like sperm. And the UK couldn't be any more inviting than it is. I mean, the weather is divine. The warm, non-frigid element of the basic English character.
There's so much fresh fruit everywhere.
Well, there is kind of fruit on the streets.
I had the worst fruit ever out of my life.
You know, England is. I liken England to the Canary Islands during the festival holiday season. It's a magical kingdom, and we're just pleased to be here.
We had a wonderful drive on the way over here. It was great.
Wait, is it three rights or is it three left?
That's 18 rides, sir.
I believe it's just up ahead, Ron.
It's right there. We're right about the
No.
No. We went left. We should have gone right.
Have we passed it?
Right.
In this.
It's up here. I thought.
Is it behind us?
It's up here on the right. It's just up here on the right.
Your mic's gonna break.
What about a tour? You're looking forward to touring the UK?
Yes, we're going to wonderful sunny Sheffield this evening, and it's going to be great. We're hoping to do a tour of the steel factories, and we're really into girders and just all the machinery is just something else.
You find it very different here playing live. to the man that's left.
Do we find it difficult?
Do you find it very different?
No, actually, wherever we go, playing for us is basically based on the same principles, which is just to play as hard as humanly possible every single time we hit the stage. We never alter or lessen our show depending on the geographical location of our concert. I mean, we give it all we have every time we step out on the stage. So, in all actuality, we will be rocking out with our cocks out everywhere in this country.
Yeah, factual actuality.
We wish you luck with it, guys. Thanks for dropping in.
Certainly.
All right. I think that's it.
You ready?
Wait. You know what? We'll get down behind you guys. Yeah. What is it there?
Real loud, though. Real loud.
Look right down the camera as well, Dan.
Okay.
That was one. Rolling?
Go.
We're the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And this is our link to the Music Box.
I love Music Box.
Flea,
What?
what do you think is so special about the Music Box?
Oh, Music Box is great. Music Box is everything. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Music Box. Yeah, Music Box.
Thank you, gentlemen.